You know, I've really become a huge fan of wet hopped IPAs, so in today's beer review we're going to be taking a look at one from Two Brothers Brewing Company. So, come along and catch a buzz with me. I've had a lot of different beers from Two Brothers Brewing Company, but I honestly don't think I've done a lot of videos for them. But maybe coming up in a Thirsty Thursday video, I'll try to do 2 or 3 of them at one time, because I've really enjoyed all the different varieties I've had from them. And being somebody who really loves IPAs, and then of course now like wet hopped IPAs, really love the addition of the wet hops. I just had to give this one a try. Again, this is their Heavy Handed Wet Hopped India Pale Ale. Again, nice simple label design on this one, and this says an IBU of 65, so it should be a pretty bitter beer. We've got 6.7% per volume, and on the back of here it says, within moments of harvest we add fresh picked American hops to this India Pale Ale. These wet hops play nicely against a crisp, complex malt character. This hop lover's dream lives up to its name in a thoroughly enjoyable manner. So we'll definitely put them to the test on that claim there. Let's go ahead and pop the top on this one and see what we've got on the pour. Very nice color to it, sort of a dark copper, maybe dirty gold kind of look to it, and it is slightly murky, you know, just a little bit cloudy, not too much, but a little bit. As for the aroma, yeah, you're definitely picking up those wet hops. It's coming through. It's a nice, fresh, hoppy kind of smell. But what about the flavor? Well, this is very smooth and enjoyable, and I gotta say, I really need to start doing some research on different hops and tasting them, because again, there is a characteristic, there's some sort of flavor in this that reminds me of some of the pale ales I've had, like Shipwrecked Pale Ale and a couple others that I really don't like it. There's almost this slight skunkiness to it. I prefer the brighter, citrusy kind of stronger, piney flavors, but this one isn't as bad. I mean, it's only a slight flavor. Otherwise, I really am getting a nice, fresh kind of hop flavor to it. But again, there's just this slight skunkiness to it that I can't quite explain. Let me take another one. Again, not quite as noticeable on the second sip. So again, like with most of these beers, my opinion can always change from first sip to last. I'm kind of on the fence about this one so far, but we'll see where I stand at the last drop. So, I'll be back. And here we are at the last gulp, and like always, this one's for all of you, so salud! So all in all, it has been a really tasty beer, but there's just something about it I don't like. There's this slight undertone of a skunkiness, again familiar to some of the pale ales I've had that I'm not a fan of. So there must be a hop variety or something, maybe a malt, something that I'm just not a fan of, and I really need to start doing some more exploration. Here soon I plan to do some more home brewing, so hopefully through my experiments maybe I'll discover and figure out exactly what it is that I don't like so I can avoid it in the future. But again, all in all, it was still a pretty tasty beer. It's one that I can enjoy, and as it warmed up, the flavors kind of seemed to mellow out a little bit, at least the skunkiness and some of the other more finer traits came out in it. But anyway, again, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below if you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss out on future videos. And again, thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, stay toasty, my friends.